People in Michigan started voting at the end of September, and last week here in Ohio. You might still be waiting for your absentee ballot, though. Trent Croce met with Board of Elections officials to find out what to do if you still haven't received it. Trent, what did they tell you?
With November's election just around the corner, officials say some of those absentee ballots are in the mail. They say a big part of it is being patient, as a large amount are being delivered as we speak. But they still know making sure everyone gets their ballot on time and counted is what matters most.
Mail-in absentee ballots are still a popular way of voting for many, as Secretary of State Frank LaRose announced just this week requests total almost 9.5 million. That's a 2% increase from 2018. Deputy Director Terry Burton at the Wood County Board of Elections says 9,000 mail-in ballots have already made their way in just the second week of early voting.
We will probably exceed that, but a great majority of our absentee requests came in when the state did its mailing of the application to all registered voters.
Voters started requesting absentee ballots in Ohio in January, but election officials say they couldn't be mailed until early voting began last week. The Lucas County Board of Elections says it's already mailed out around 21,000 of the 27,000 absentee ballots requested.
October 12th was the first day that we were able to legally mail. So everyone that had their application in by that date, we went ahead and mailed those ballots out to them.
And as they process them in the order they receive, Burton says it's only been 6 mail days, so it still may take some time for you to receive yours.
We're really only in week 2 of the absentee process. We ask voters, that call in and see whether it's time to reissue a ballot or whether it's time to just wait for the mail process to play out.
You can still apply to do absentee voting up until November 5th at noon in Ohio and November 4th by 5 p.m. in Michigan. But Burton says it's always better to apply earlier than later to avoid mailing delays, so everyone gets their vote counted.
It's going to take probably a good week, maybe a little longer, for you to get a ballot. Once we get through that process, and we keep track of where our mail is in the process, and so we really want to make sure that everybody does get their ballot.
We have more information on how to track your ballot in Ohio and Michigan, and more voter information. They're under links mentioned on our website, WTOL.com. Reporting in studio, Trent Croce, WTOL 11.
You can also text the word VOTE to 419-248-1100, and we'll send that information straight to your phone.